Officers of the Supernatural Defence Force, there exists upon the windswept moors of Yorkshire a phenomenon so malevolently patient that entire villages have shaped their sleeping patterns around the hope it will not choose them tonight. It's not a wolf, it's not a dog, it's not even, strictly speaking, a beast of any kind. It is the... It is the Barghest. And when it walks, curtains are drawn, prayers are remembered, and certain men begin writing letters they never intended to send. This is not a ghost story, this is a field warning etched in folklore. Historical reports of the Barghest stretch back beyond recorded parish lines, beyond church registries, and well into the era when England still believed that the land itself took personal offence. Witnesses describe a colossal black hound, larger than any natural canine, with eyes burning crimson like coals rescued from hell, and a presence that compresses the very air around it itself. It doesn't lunge at people, it doesn't froth at the mouth, it just regards, and that regard officers has preceded more sudden deaths and poor life choices and ladder misuse combined. The Barghest is most active after dusk, favouring liminal spaces such as crossroads and graveyards, abandoned stone bridges and the like. You know, the kind of places where fog behaves like a thinking organism. Unlike predatory entities, it rarely attacks directly. Instead, it appears, observes, and vanishes. Within days, though, sometimes hours, death follows within the community it is marked. The Barghest is not a hunter, it's an announcer, and what it announces is rarely anything pleasant. Countless attempts to confront the Barghest have just ended in spiritual humiliation. Blades, well, they simply pass through it. Bullets achieve only a philosophical disappointment. Dogs, they refuse to approach the Barghest, and horses remember every previous life and attempt to exit reality. Even clergy note an unsettling phenomenon. The Barghest does not recoil from prayer, it listens as if assessing the performance quality. Though Yorkshire claims the most infamous instance, its kin roam British folklore under aliases such as the Black Shuck, Padfoot, and the Whiskey. I hope that's right. All of these creatures share hallmarks: immense size, spectral silence, and the troubling implication that something ancient is escorting mortality with paperwork already completed. The Barghest has shaped rural protocol for centuries. Children, well, they're not allowed near hedgerows at dusk. Whistling is somewhat discouraged. Certain footpaths are avoided entirely when the moon appears red or overly confident. This creature has not merely haunted the land, it's edited behaviour. Temporary sightings have increased in isolated regions recently, coinciding with rising environmental disruption and the urban sprawl. Motorists have reported a massive black dog pacing their vehicles, keeping perfect speed, and then simply just vanishing into a hedgerow. CCTV footage repeatedly captures shape anomalies, responding poorly to attempted enhancement. The Barghest does not enjoy being upscaled. Some scholars propose the Barghest is not a being but a function, a living omen designed to maintain a balance between mortal arrogance and the inevitable ending. Others believe it to be a soul collector, a psychopomp, or a fragmented sentinel left behind when older gods relocated to less performative provinces. Regardless of origin, it remains consistent in duty and disturbingly punctual. This is a creature that frightens even architects with no imagination. If you encounter the Barghest, observe only at distance. Do not pursue, do not provoke, do not remark upon the quality of its coat. Should it acknowledge you, remain calm. Consider your life insurance policies. Avoid running unless you are exceptionally nostalgic for panic. Remember, the Barghest does not kill, it announces, and when it chooses to announce you, no amount of bravery alters the program. This has been Wing Commander Montgomery Fortescue, and if tonight feels unnervingly quiet, you may already be on the schedule.